Day 22 in Tobago is a long one, so brace yourself. This was my mom's last day in Tobago, so I decided to give her an island tour. Or at least, should I say, beach tour. We started at Stobie. She wanted to get some souvenirs for her sister-in-law, so we went to Stobie. I bought some bubbles and kept my kids very busy. My daughter was having a blast. There's my mom and niece shopping away. So you can't come to Toby and not look at the beach. So this is what it looked like. Very calm, a lot of people. Would you believe my entire month in Tobago, I never swam at Toby? Next up, it's fresh fruit break. So someone was selling this, so we bought it. And my daughter enjoyed pineapple for the first time. If you're into diving, check out the dive shop at Toby. Next up, we went to Annisvale Beach. This became one of my favorites since March this year. I've shared so many good things about my time in Tobago. I've been sharing all the good things of my time in Tobago, but you see this fussiness and the way kids behave at times, it can really drive you up a wall. But thank God for the sounds of the ocean, it does keep me calm. So yes, life in Tobago does calm you. Next up, my mother wanted to go to Englishman's Bay, so we headed to country. And well, of course, my name is Miss Wrongturn. I ended up by this beautiful bay called King Peter's Bay. The sand at King Peter's Bay was black in color. It was a very nice bay, but no one was present there. Sometimes wrong turns can be bad, but in my case, in most times, I discovered something beautiful. So Google Maps, King Peter's Bay, and if you have some free time in Tobago, go check it out. Do you know the silk cotton tree in Moriah? Here it is. Next up was Mount Dillon Lookout. If it's one thing, kudos to THA for the great upkeep of every tourist site that I've been to. Even the not so popular ones do have like little benches and it's well maintained. See Castara there? Let's head down. This was a Saturday, so you know what that means, that we'd be getting dirt oven treats in Castara. Lots of people love swimming at Castara. I've never done it before. Go check out the dirt oven. Yep, they are baking bread today. We reached just in the nick of time. Last bread to come out of the oven. We purchased some pumpkin bread, some drops, and coconut tart. Normally, you do have to pre-order and collect in the afternoon. We were just in time to get the few treats that wasn't ordered before. Next up, ice cream stopped right in that little nook. Scoop's Happiness, best ice cream on the island. I then got some food at Mr. Duck's. He treated me really good. Back to the ice cream shop because it was so good we needed another scoop. Check out their premium flavors for sure. We then headed to Englishman Bay where I had my meal from Duck's. It was so good. After Englishman's Bay, we went to Palatuve, so around 3 p.m. you would see the stingrays feeding. That's when the fishermen would throw their little chunks and remains and the stingrays will come for it. Today we only saw one, but he was so oshy, was so huge. And I'm really happy that my mom got to experience this. You all know we must end our day at Mount Irving Bay at 1763 Bar. My favoriteest beach in Tobago. This is my niece doing a hair flip. Some of the best sunsets in the world can be found at Mount Irving Bay in Tobago. Being in the water during a beautiful sunset hour like this, it's a peace and calmness that comes over you that makes this little moment invaluable and most of all very memorable. I took this opportunity to spend it in prayer and give thanks for all my blessings. I ended my afternoon with a good piece of cheesecake.